Hey, what's going on, everybody? Bringing another gameplay here. It would seem that a lot of the gameplays I have are on Stonehaven. Especially recently, I've been playing Ground War, so these are, some of the smaller maps. Like I haven't seen Strike Zone pop up yet in this playlist. But again, I'm sort of working on a Loki streak here. Seem to have some pretty good timing when I'm recording these. I don't know if any of you guys have used the game DVR here on this Xbox One, but it actually can be a pain to try and record while in game. So yeah, set up an IMS back there, and that's helping me out. It can be sort of a pain to set up in game. You have to snap it, and then you have to start recording, and then play and unsnap, and then go back and check after about 5 minutes. Otherwise, if you go past 5 minutes, it'll just kind of clear it, I believe. There's my hind. So what I've been doing is when I have a good little, few minutes of gameplay, I'll snap the game DVR and then hit end clip, and then you can choose how long you want to record back. And as long as you just hit the 5 minute, then it goes right away. I did get kicked earlier from a match for inactivity because I sat there and waited for it. So I picked up a MSBS, and ironically, I'm actually in this same building that I was in first time, and this is actually the final kill right here to get the Loki. So luckily, my hind helped me out there. So I'm just kind of using this MSBS. It's 3 burst. I picked it up. I was using the perk Scavenger, but sort of stopped using that since I die quite a bit, or at least I have been. I switched it up and I tried Hardline, which I've used in previous Call of Duties, but have not used it even once in this game up until maybe yesterday. So it seems to be helping. It's not that the actual hardline doesn't make that much of a difference. Obviously, it just affects the first streak. Once you get, like, for example, if you don't use hardline, an IMS is at 5 and a Loki's at 15, so you have to get 10 kills. Here I am in the Loki. But if you use hardline, then you have to get the IMS at 4 and then the Loki at 14. So, I mean, you still have the difference between the kill streaks is still the same. That's one thing that a lot of people don't understand about hardline. It only affects the very first kill in the streak. Let's see if I can get that guy too. Yeah, I got an assist. It's a big rod here. So I didn't explain it fully in the last video. So this Loki, you can right button to drop a Juggernaut, which is a squad member Juggernaut that runs around and kills for you with an assault, or LMG, excuse me, but assault Juggernaut. You can drop a care package with the left button, and then with the left trigger you have the small rods, which are, I like to think they're like the 40mm round with the AC-130 from previous Call of Duties, and then you have the large rod with the right trigger, and that's more like the 105mm. That's just a real big, like, just like huge explosion that just sort of wrecks the area. Like I said in the previous video, these things are pretty tough to control. I mean, still as many as I've used, I've used maybe 24, and it still is a little bit hard. Picked up a Lynx there. Watch this coming up. All I try and do is switch to this because I see a guy at distance here. And I'm like, oh, there's a guy down there. I'm going to snipe him. And look, boom, get killed. That's just my fucking luck. Every time I play this game, that's the kind of stuff that happens to me. And I never understand it. I never understand why those sorts of things happen to me. I mean, I know they happen to everybody, but I've played this game so many hours over the last few years, and it seems like that happens to me all the time. So this is kind of a cool long shot coming up. Check out how far away this guy is when I shoot him. Look at, you might not even be able to see him if you're watching it on a smaller monitor or something. But that's kind of what it is. So earlier I had picked up that Lynx from that ammo crate, which ammo crates are one of the coolest things that they've put into this game. It's just sort of a new thing. I believe it's a support streak. Well, it is a support streak, but I don't know what level it is, maybe like 4 or 5. Basically what it does is it drops ammo, so if you run near it, within about 20 feet of it, it'll refill your ammo completely as if you ran over a scavenger bag, or a couple of them, and then you can also take a random weapon if you want. So since I took off the scavenger and I just have a pistol as a secondary, I kind of try to there goes my phone again. So I pick one up because I like to have something other than a pistol, and especially since I don't have scavenger anymore, I tend to run out of ammo and get on these long streaks. This is where I was actually finishing up the clip here. So thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to keep uploading videos as much as I can. Have a good one. I really appreciate you watching, guys. Thank you.